time. He won the penalty to get Manchester United back in it. And I think most Manchester United fans would have taken that throughout the game, to get away with a draw and then to get the last gasp win. I mean, he will never ever forget that in his life.
We're like basically back in Fergie time, right? Last gasp of the game, you never surrender. Yes, you didn't play well the whole game, or that the game was boring, but then you play until the end, you have a chance, you're going to score. Although United missed a chance with Bruno Fernandes to equalize, but then obviously mistake from City, a penalty, and then that finish from Amad, which I think was a world class.
Well, there's two sides to the story. As United stand there savouring every moment because it's been a very difficult season again for those players.
Last 5 minutes there, I bet he can't believe what he's seen. I don't know they gave Leeds away in the Champions League here recently, 3-0 up, but to be 1-0 up with a few minutes to go against United, the 2-1, he'll be shell-shocked, Pep, and he's an experienced manager, a great manager, but he'll be shell-shocked to lose a game when you're... Were they coasting? I wouldn't go that far with the coasting. When it's 1 you're still in with a chance, but they were comfortable.
And to put it into perspective, let's take a look at what's happened so far this week. You two went for, I think, 2-2 in this game and 3-1 to Manchester City in this game. So I hesitate to ask you, predictions for the fight?
I mean...
I think it's still a lot to come from him because we really believe in his qualities. We know what he's capable of doing it. He showed it today again. He's always hectic. He's always alive, you know, and this is why he gets the penalty. This is why he gets his goal. It's a brilliant pass from Leach also, but he's being brilliant. But I don't want to say much to keep him going again, because we need him at this level, because when he's like this, he's unstoppable.
Amad, very simply, just describe the feeling. Obviously, you've won the penalty. And it's not just that it's City, it's last minute, you were 1-0 down a few minutes before. It's how you dream it, isn't it?
Yeah. We wanted to win this game. We know it was not easy. Obviously, in the first half, we tried to score, but in the second half, I think we pressed good, and we wanted to win. And this is derby. If you play like this game, you have to win. And we showed today we can win every game, and we are very happy to win today.
Yeah, talk us through it then. Absolutely incredible finish.
I want to thank God for this, and let's enjoy for today and focus for the next game.
Yeah. And he's a humble guy as well.
Oh, he's not of many words in English. He's
doing great. He's doing great.
He speaks more in French and Italian than in English, but he is. And as I said, I just want him to keep working, because that's what he's been doing, and he can be just okay with this, because it's great what he did today. But I'm pretty sure that he can do this every week. So we expect it. He knows the expectations to play for Man United. We want this week in, week out. He's been here for a while. He's now getting his chances deservedly, because he's been working hard, and the results are here. When you do the right things in the right moment, things will come to you, and you are prepared for it.
And credit to you as well. Lovely, cool penalty at a pressure moment. You had that big chance just before as well. So did that maybe give you some extra nerves while you were waiting to take the penalty?
Oh, of course it did, because it was a big chance. Was still 1-0 down. You know, you go 1v1 with the keeper. I just tried to lift a little bit the ball to go away from Ederson. I went away from him, but also from the goal. It was not perfect. Yeah. But then, it's a penalty. It's a moment of nerves. You need to calm yourself down. You know that it's a big part of games. So I'm always ready to calm myself down in these big moments to give something to the team. And I had to deliver, because before it was too much of a big chance to miss. So I'm very happy to score that goal.
So under the new manager then, what does this mean to the team?
No, it's a process that we know that what he demands, what he wants from us. We've been speaking always before games that it doesn't matter what happened in the game. We stick to what we have to do, what we've been training to do. New routines, difficult, different positions, whatever. We're here to help everyone today. Really good. You seen Josh came on, give us a lot of energy. Lenny also. Then Anthony once again brilliant coming from the bench. He was really good. Kobe was prepared. We had unfortunately Mason to go out in the beginning of the game. Kobe jumped in, always prepared. I think Mano was outstanding today. Ugarte, for me, it's obviously I can't take the credit away from Amad, because decisive moments is for big players, and he was there in the decisive moments. But for me, Manu today was unstoppable. He was really good. I think Age, Licha, Victor came in and he helped. You know, he gives you comfort. He's good on the ball. It's his experience, and we count on everyone. And I think that's from the manager also. He's been showing that he counts on everyone, and everyone has to be ready to get the chances.
Okay, shall we give Amad that Player of the Match award? Well played. The Diallo derby, it's been described as fantastic.
Gracias, thank you.
Well done.
French, Italian and Spanish. Bruno Fernandes was very much trying to keep Amad Diallo's feet on the ground in that interview and saying, we expect this from him every week. But he's done so well since Ruben Amorim has come in the 7 appearances. He's been
the biggest plus, I think, no doubt, for the new manager coming in, getting to work with the players from the start of the first game, really. He's had a big impact, but the impact today and the winning the penalty and the goal and the finish certainly wasn't easy. And that just gave a player prepared to run forward as well. And also Bruno's chance came from somebody actually running forward. And a brilliant moment for him. And well deserved. He's got a bit of energy, he's got a bit of quality. Young kid, learning his trade. Obviously you always worry, listen, hopefully he stays grounded. But a big afternoon for him.
He's also versatile as well, can he? He can play in the front three, he can play wing back. I think he's been the best player for Man United this season. Taking it all into consideration, new manager, how young he is. He's just 22 years of age. He was really good at Sunderland, scored a lot of goals. Could he make the step up? He's definitely made the step up. And yeah, I just enjoy watching him in terms of his endeavour, his work rate, the way he runs in behind, the way he's not afraid to go at somebody. How many times do we see wingers in today's football, they go to the line and they come back? He's not doing that. He's got that confidence and belief in himself that he can play at this level. So yeah,
the importance of running behind, and that was the key. Particularly, I know sometimes you have to gamble towards the end, but you need a bit of luck. But be prepared to run in behind it. Listen, the way the game has changed a lot over the last few years, particularly for midfielders. Everyone wants to come and get a feel for the ball and get touches. But you need people running beyond the ball, running beyond the striker. And that's where United created their best moments.
But it's just his composure as well.
Yeah.
The way he took his goal was just brilliant. So you see a lot of players, especially young players in that position, sort of snatch at it or rush it, but he took his time, he lifted it over, and then the finish, with conviction as well. Really good day.
We look for certain traits in a Man United player, obviously, and he looks like he's got that. He looks like he's comfortable in the jersey. We talk about pressure and recruitment over the last few years, and players can't find their feet playing for Man United. But he looks as if I'm okay being a Man United player.
I think the important thing though is just, I know Bruno was being sort of a party pooper there and talking about Agate, but just in terms of the pressure of Man United and staying at that level, we've talked about Garnacho at times. When he first came into the squad, I thought he was brilliant. And now, we're seeing it with Amad Diallo. He just needs to keep his feet on the floor and do what he does best.
That's the key for any young player, obviously, coming to any big club. It's how you deal with now the expectation, the pressure, the importance he played today, contract situations, his family around him. Yeah, that goes for any young player playing for a big club. Just keep your feet in the ground.
Did you keep your feet on the ground?
Absolutely, yeah.
Did you?
Well, I'd want to.
Usually when he was slide tackling.
Are you sure about that?
I'd be drunk somewhere. No, you stay grounded. But you also say, I need the young kids tonight. But don't get me wrong, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Absolutely enjoy playing for Man United. And big moments like that, absolutely.
Wow. What a game today. Manchester United. They really showed up. Unexpected. I think around 80 minutes, I saw match 1-0 to Manchester City. I said, this is the end. Before you know it, Man U equalize. Tissera play, Man U score another one, 2-1. Honestly, Man U, they really surprised me. They played well. Even me, I'm even thinking that at least if Man U can get through, that is a very, very, very good point. And that is to show that there is progress in the building up with the coach trying to build a team and everything. But they tried, they played well. Man City attack and everything. Man City is in the next. I don't know what to say. Man City is in a big mud right now, because like everything the coach is doing is not working. Man City, where you know before, cannot be in one goal lead around 80 minutes and even just to draw. They even lost the game. That is to show you how poor Man City have become. And no, don't take away credit from Manchester United for fighting back and play. Amad really shine up Manchester United today. He really played well, even though he missed one or two chances, but he come through to the end. Fernandes showed up. Mount injury wahala, but Man U they played well. They played well. There's nothing to talk against them. They really played well. So kudos to Manchester United. Kudos to Amorim, and that is another 3 points. And in the progress, like I always said, the most important thing, winning the match and building the team, it make the team more stronger. But when you are losing matches, you say you are building a team. It be like that is nothing that you will be saying that players will be even listening. So that is it. Manchester United, congratulations. Amorim, congratulations. That is a massive 3 points. For me, I will say this is their biggest challenge, their biggest performance this season. Kudos to all Manchester United.